Okay, cool. So let's have a look at payables, Oracle payables, for example. I'll just open any screen. Doesn't matter what screen I open. So now we want to have a look at how subledger accounting, forget this error, how subledger accounting is configured for payables. Okay, that's what we want to understand. How exactly is subledger accounting configured? So if you go to setups, okay, great. So if you go to setups here, Jayashree, can you see the screen? Okay. So if you go to setup here, there's normally a menu called accounting setups. This is where all the SLA configuration exists. Okay. So we will go through all these screens one by one, and we will try to understand what they mean. So the first step, guys, if you have any problems in seeing the screen, I think Sumit can see, Ashish can see, Ganesh. I'm not sure if Ganesh is around thus far. But Jayashree, you cannot see the screen. Is that what you're saying? You can. Okay, fine. So first step is subledger application. Payables has registered itself to say that I am going to use the subledger accounting engine. For that, somebody from Oracle product development team went into the screen and populated entry into a table which is called XLA subledgers, which says which subledgers are actually interacting with subledger accounting. So in this case, payables creates an entry here. I cannot create new records here because I'm already in payables responsibility. But when I do FA, I will be registering my own application here as well. To say my application is going to use FA. When the journals get created in general ledger, what is the source these journals are going to get? That is reflected from journal source payables. This checkbox subject to valuation method is referring to the point that we discussed on why FA is required, whereby you wanted to have different values of a transaction in different ledgers. Only if you enable this checkbox for that application, then the system will allow you to have different values for transactions in different ledgers. Calculate reporting currency amounts is very GL specific. Drill down procedure and policy function, use security. Let's not discuss it right now. Let's understand the core functionality of FA first, end to end. So when payables, imagine if payables was, Oracle payables was a third-party system which wanted to integrate with you would register that application. First, you would have defined this application somewhere in Oracle EBS, and then you would register that application into the screen to say, hey, I'm going to raise some events and I want accounting to be created. So this is a mandatory step.